The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast. We're sponsored by the Fortin Foundation of Florida. Our mission is to inform town residents about the unique challenges of island life and to highlight the actions and achievements of our leaders and the dynamic people who live here. Now the news.
Welcome to Palm Beach TV. I'm Sally Lewis. The Civic Association held the annual awards and season celebration on April 17th, where two individuals were awarded the Kunkel Awards for their meritorious acts in the community. Today we meet them and find out why they received this honor. Palm Beach Police Detective Sergeant Craig Newby and Friends of Palm Beach founder Diane Buehler, this year's Civic Association Kunkel Award recipients, both standout citizens for different but compelling reasons. First, Sergeant Newby, who along with fellow officers was helping several people caught in rip currents at Midtown Beach in May of 2022.
This gentleman here was farther out than anyone else, and so I was trying to help him get in during this time.
After Sergeant Newby successfully brought the first person to shore, he heard a fellow officer call for help.
You know, he called out, he's like, you know, Newby, I'm out of gas. I was like, all right, I'm coming. So I got behind him at some point here, you'll see a little bit. I was worried about him because as soon as he called out like that, I was immediately concerned. You hear another officer say help, you know, they need help. We don't ask help lightly, you know.
Sergeant Newby went back into the ocean without a flotation device to rescue Sergeant Fred Waymeyer, who was caught in a rip current himself and exhausted.
I swam back out to him, and luckily, the way the waves were going, it wasn't very easy to swim in it, but I was a little taller, so when the waves, the swells would go down, I was able to touch the bottom for a minute. So I would just wait for it to go down, I'd grab him, and I'd push us, you know, through it.
The rescue was a success, and Sergeant Newby was nominated for the Kunkel Award by Police Chief Nick Caristo for his bravery.
No, I'm very honored, and I appreciate Chief Caristo thinking of me. You know, he recognizes too that everyone had a part in it.
The Kunkel Award was established 47 years ago in memory of the late Raymond J. Kunkel, who was a Civic Association chairman. The second recipient is Diane Buehler, who left Wall Street for Palm Beach, not knowing her love of the ocean would lead to a new calling in life.
I'm a diver. I've been coming here for 30 years to dive the amazing reefs and sea life that are just below the surface right here. Amazing things are happening. All these turtles that are laying their eggs are out there, hanging out, and you get to be part of their world, which is an amazing world, and we're messing with it.
Buehler was tired of seeing trash, mostly plastics, washing up on shore, so she started a monthly beach cleanup and eventually the nonprofit Friends of Palm Beach in 2013.
The amount that we collect is, we're at 140 tons. 80% of that is just plastic, and mainly single-use plastic.
There is so much trash that Buehler's organization needed help beyond volunteers, which led to the creation of a transitional work program that recruits clients from local outreach agencies and puts them to work.
And the help that I'm able to give the clients of the Lord's Place in Vita Nova in saving money and paying their own rent and moving out from the programs and into an independent life is, you know, that's the secret sauce that keeps me going, because it is the positive spin on all this negativity that we're inundated with on a daily basis.
The winds continue to push the trash from the ocean to the shore, and Buehler's team now covers 7.5 miles of beach 5 days a week, picking up roughly 800 pounds of trash per truck. And with all that she has accomplished, Buehler has no intention of letting up.
If I had 4 of me, I would have gone all the way down the coast, and I'm hoping to still, even pass the blueprint on to different coastal communities in other states.
As you can see, these are two very special and passionate individuals. That wraps up Palm Beach TV. As always, stay up to date with all the news at palmbeachcivic.org and through our social media. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Foundation of Florida, and encourage you, our viewers, to let us know how we can provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.